No-deal Brexit remains a possibility as talks over trade and fishing continue to rage on. But one expert claims negotiations will resume after the recent delays as there is too much at stake from both sides. No-deal Brexit remains a very real possibility as the deadline for reaching an agreement draws closer. The UK and EU trade talks have stalled once again and have now been suspended for a short period after a member of the EU's Brexit negotiation team tested positive for coronavirus. A no-deal Brexit is the default legal position if both sides cannot come to a deal about their future relationship. Britain formally left the EU on January 31, 2020, from which time an 11-month transition period began. But if a deal is not ratified by the end of this timescale, a no-deal Brexit would happen. This would mean the UK would also automatically revert to World Trade Organization trade rules. Speculation about a delay to proceedings has arisen after the EU's chief Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier announced talks would be paused. On November 19, Mr. Barnier tweeted, "One of the negotiators in my team has tested positive for COVID-19. With Lord Frost, we have decided to suspend the negotiations at our level for a short period. The teams will continue their work in full respect of guidelines. There are just a few weeks left until the UK leaves the EU in full, severing all ties with the Brussels bloc. It is highly unlikely a delay will be granted and therefore no deal is very possible." French leader Emmanuel Macron has insisted a UK-EU trade deal must be translated into French before he will support it, even if this means risking a no-deal Brexit. His insistence means time is officially running out for both sides to agree a deal, pass the bill through UK and EU Parliament to ensure it can be ratified in time before the end of the year. For several weeks, both the UK and EU have claimed a deal is within grasp. However, each side has been unable to reach an agreement on a few highly contentious issues: fisheries, the level playing field and governance.